Hey drummers, how's it going? It's Alex once again, bringing some more fun-free drumming ideas. I thought today we'd look at a cool little kick drum exercise which doubles up as a sweet sounding tom groove with kind of like a war drum sort of vibe to it. We're playing both hands of the toms, sextuplets or 16th note triplets, but like I said, the aim is to really strengthen that kick drum foot. For me, it's my right foot, could be a left foot. There's a couple of different techniques you can apply to this. You can apply the slide technique, the heel toe technique, heel down, whatever suits you. I've actually preferred the slide techniques, and I've done a video on that in the past, like a really early one. But if you want to check that out, I'll put that in the link below, just see if it can help you out of this. But what we're playing is this pattern. We've got both hands playing at the same time, right on the floor tom, left on the high tom. You can use whatever drums you want really. It's just just sounds sweet like this. So here we go. We've got hands, foot, hands, hands, foot, foot. That is basically the core of this pattern, or the idea. And all we're going to be doing is playing that over and over again, but then moving certain hands just to sort of make it sound, give it a backbeat basically. So here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could count it 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet, etc. Whatever floats your boat is easier. So let's start off with that. Start off with that, play it nice and slow, and then gradually speed it up, and you can see how cool it starts to sound. So here we go. So when you've got that little idea down, once you're comfortable with playing the actual pattern itself, it should, internalise itself into your muscle memory pretty quickly. Not necessarily speed-wise, you've got to put a bit of practice into that. But once you've done that, what we're going to do is we're going to play it 4 times round, but on beats 2 and 4, we're going to slap the left hand down onto the snare drum, so you end up getting this. And if we speed it up, it gives it a cool little backbeat. So here we go. Okay, now we've got ourselves a nice little 4/4 groove that anyone can bob along to. All right, what you can also do with that, instead of just bringing your left hand down, you can flam it with both hands on the snare. So you get. When I'm doing my flam, I always drop my left hand first. It might vary, whatever you find more comfortable with that. But what I would also recommend is just breaking it down a bit more, and then just practicing, each hand. Isolate each hand individually, so you get this like. And that can be quite tricky, especially with your weaker hand. And I've still got to practice with my left a bit more. Just getting that bounce off that high tom sometimes can be a bit tricky. But yeah, anyway, once you've got that, just go out a few more times. And it sounds pretty cool. So if you want a way to get out of this when playing in some sort of context, what we can do is we can take the 4th round, or you can do it on any round, anytime you want to take that last sort of 6 notes. Instead of playing the pattern, or we can do this. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a flam, dropping my left first, left on the snare, right on the floor, left on the high, right on the floor, and then a kick. And if you want to go back into groove, you've got to give it another kick and hit that crash. You get this? So if we put it into some sort of context, it should sound like this. Kind of like a fill. But saying that, it also sounds pretty cool if you just chuck it in and make it part of a groove. So you get this. Again, makes a cool little ending. So, what I'll do, pretty much covered everything there. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll just play the whole thing, starting off on the toms, then I'll bring my left hand to a snare, and maybe flam a few snares, play each hand individually, chuck in that little group of 6, and hopefully it'll sound cool. So here we go. Done. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. It's a really cool little exercise. Like I said, go and check out that slide technique video, or just adopt or apply whichever technique feels right for you. Start off slow, use a metronome, just to find out, just test your limit, see how fast you can get it. Then start turning it into that, turning it into a groove with a bit of a backbeat. Bring your left hand onto a snare, or if you want to flam it or whatever. Have a little go at that ending, chuck it into some sort of context and see if you can surprise some bandmates with it. Or something to that effect. Either way, if you did like the video, please give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Sheet music will be available from onlinedrummer.com. You can download that for free. Again, the link will be in the description below. Just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone that came and liked the Facebook page. We hit over 1,000 likes this week, so it's been a good week. And yeah, I was really chuffed about that. So thank you so much. And welcome to the drumming family, you could say. I'm rambling, so what I'll say is goodbye, keep drumming, and I'll see you soon for another fun free drum lesson. Alright, bye.